Hello there, we're in the middle of nowhere. I am Sam Morgan, the director of the Science music video. Basically what we wanted to do is we wanted to have this really weird abstract kind of thing to going onto it. So we had loads of lasers and stuff, loads of lights and stuff like that, and then everything else was going like that. So I thought if we did it in the forest then it would look all cool and bandy. What we were going to do when we were going to shoot this video, actually, we brought along some smoke machines as well. Because I thought, because obviously when you're using lasers you have smoke machines so you can see the lines of the lasers shining through the fog and everything else like that. When we actually turned up there, this was filmed November 2008, and when we actually turned up, the night was so foggy in the middle of this forest, it was absolutely ridiculous. And we were driving through there, everyone who was going there was just like, oh my god, where's he brought us? The footage we've got is brilliant, I think, in my opinion, to be quite honest. Yeah, we were all freezing to death.
So I need to warm my hands a bit. So
we were setting everything up. We had like billions of layers on.
I dropped my pick. I couldn't hold my pick.
Beaky dropped his guitar pick at one point because halfway through filming he dropped his guitar pick because his hands were so numb and he couldn't even feel anything until he actually started to feel the guitar string on his finger. And we had to go over to the car to put our hands on the headlamps every now and again, just because that was the only warm thing around, really, and we were all in pain. How do you feel?
Hi, it's freezing.
I'm very cold and very wet, but it was good.
I never just quickly. So that's kind of cold, I guess. Yeah, we had to set up the drum kit in the middle of this forest, which was kind of weird because we had very little light to go off. We had this little not headlamp, we had all the headlights from the cars and stuff shining into the forest while we were setting everything up, and we had one little light also coming from the car direction and everything else like that. So that was kind of hard work. It was good fun making it, even though at the time it was horrific.
We're all cold.
I would hug you if you weren't.
And we're all going to have arthritis in the morning.
That's where we were just filming. Pitch black. Okay.
Yeah,
I'm sure it'll pay off. Yeah.
This isn't going on YouTube, is it?
Yep. Everything went wrong. We had when we turned up, it was raining a little bit, because obviously the dodgy weather. We're in England, so that's how it rolls, really. So we had all this electrical equipment, which cost thousands and thousands of pounds, quite literally. And then all this rain was coming down. We couldn't get one of the lasers working. We had difficulty with the speaker. We had difficulty with the generator, but we got it all working in the end. And I think it's turned out to be some good footage. When we were leaving, we were very relieved. We had to get everything in the car as quickly as we could because we needed to, basically. I left a few things out there, even though I know it was left out there because although I didn't really care because I wanted to leave.
You sure we haven't left anything behind?
No, I'm certain. I'm not certain, obviously, but I'm not certain they're a boy, technically, am I? But yeah. I remember finding the location a few weeks in advance. I was looking around all these different places. You know, basically today we've come to Albury estate. It's in Guildford. Well, out of Guildford, but it's 200 acres worth of forest, basically. That's basically where it's surrounded. Thank you, that'd be good. We were going to film it under this motorway bridge, which has loads of graffiti, so it was going to be signs, but we couldn't actually find an entrance to it for cars and everything else like that. The location we actually use is actually private property, so it was actually kind of illegal, to be honest, but it's fine, because it's fine, it's all good. Although we did have signs blaring out. There was a few times where Greg couldn't hear the music, because obviously he was quite a way back. Yes, there were a few times that we had to restart the film, so we were just like kind of fearful that police would turn up. How are you after that?
I'm just talking.
I can't actually feel my hands at all.
Hi, it's freezing, and we've just finished recording the thing.
Very cold and wet.
It is seriously freezing, but thank you, Sam, for being so gay, so tolerant of our complaints. What the hell is my...
We need to go, seriously. Why not?
Brand new shoes, covered in mud, soaking wet, freezing cold.
But yeah, that's what's going on anyway. Albury Estate. Thank you. I didn't even get the people's permission.
I can't touch my pocket. I can't press the...
So let's say a big thank you to everyone who helped. So thank you for watching the making of.
Is that HD camcorder?
Yeah.
That's awesome.